What is going down? I am Sammy Goldberg. Welcome to Respect the Chain. And right now we are on the Wonder of the Seas in Central Park at Chops Grille. That's right, on this cruise ship, there's actually a Central Park, and they have a New York City style restaurant called Chops, and they are known for their steak. That's right, those beautiful steakhouse in New York City, they have reimagined and put it literally in the middle of a ship, which is why we're gonna make the bone-in ribeye with Chef Daniel.
Okay, so I'm going to show you first of all the marination that we are going to use for our steak. Garlic, fresh thyme, and fresh parsley. We have some vegetable oil. We blend it. We are going to make this marination, then I'm going to take the meat, and then I'm going to leave it for 48 hours.
You let it develop, you let it cool down, you let it soak in, you let it feel the juices, the green. So this is the steak after 48 hours of marination right here.
Yes, and it's in room temperature. It's important that you leave the meat at least like half an hour, 1 hour before. You leave it outside.
Yeah.
So then it's going to get the room temperature, and it's easy to cook, you see.
It's loose, it's loose. It's like when you do your exercises before you work out, you gotta do your stretches, you stretched out the steak, you stretched it out. Look at those marks. Look at those marks.
Nice. Good.
That's beautiful. Brings a little tear to my eye. I have a meat tier going, a meat tier. You grilled it, and now we're going to try to make the perfect medium rare.
Correct. The oven is already preheated. It's about 350 Fahrenheit. We're going to put it for medium rare 5 minutes.
That's how I get my glow. I get the steam from the steak. So you do it. It's a steak glow, a steak glow.
And then we have some duck fat.
So now duck fat actually goes on top of the steak. That's going to make it really rich, right?
Yes,
nice, rich flavor.
Nice flavor. And then I'm going to finish with the fried rosemary and a couple of fried garlic cloves.
You're going to chop it? You're going to chop the steak and chop?
Correct. It's going to be chops.
Chop it?
With our meat steaks.
That is juicy. Look at that. Just goes right through. That looks amazing. That's a good looking steak.
We have a red wine sauce that is Cabernet.
Look at this. This looks delicious. This is big. This is giving me vibes. It's giving me that New York City steakhouse vibe, which is exactly what's supposed to happen here. Wow. That is amazing. That is juicy. That is tender. That is moist. You actually forget you're in the middle of the ocean. Right now, I am transported back. It's like I'm in a New York City steakhouse, and I'm saying to myself, I'm not in New York City right now. I'm on the cruise. I'm cruising. I'm in the middle of the ocean. This steak is tender, it's flavorful, and it's got that perfect medium rare. When you put the sauce on top of it, it just gives it that special oomph, gives it that flavor, gives it all the power. It makes you say, this is a steak.
This is Chef Daniel Ledo from Wonder of the Seas, and you are watching Respect the Chain.